Well, well, it's been a while, but 6-7. Welcome back to Dungeons and or Dragons. It's pretty rare that we actually have both at the same time, honestly. But point aside, session 34 of World of Syklos for the ARISEN. It's been a month. Well, we were taking a break because Shiena was off in a different country for a whole month. And well, Shiena isn't here for today's session, but that was more of a sudden thing. But she will be back next session, hopefully. And I guess we should say first of all, happy birthday for later than actually today. Azii, yes, you get a birthday inspiration. Happy birthday from our chat as well, pretending like we have a chat.
Pretending we have an audience.
Our audience is ourselves. 50% of the views are just me as well.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's fine. I don't want us to get popular. Anyways, yep. You do in fact gain a birthday inspiration. And, well, last time on World of Syklos for the ARISEN... Should change the music finally. We made it back to Lumeria. In doing so, we found our way to the Church of the 12, encountered, well, problem that seems to be happening regarding what you all suspect to be the Apostle of Light. And realizing that even the princess herself might be affected, aim to chase the lead given to you by the mysterious voice of unknown identity. Investigating the statue of Sheba the Warlock, one of the 12 champions of the world faith, and one of the 12 who saved the world from the Rupture 500 years ago, Via, on Scots' shoulders, lifted Sheba's mask to see a familiar face of, well, a familiar face of wrinkled skin, a streak of what you can presume to be tears falling from her eyes, and in the empty socket of her right, where her right eye should be, was a small yellow orb that spoke a message to Via and Via only. Normally this would be the time that I would ask Shiena to make an acrobatics check, but whoever elects somebody to roll me an acrobatics check for Via, which is a d20 plus 4.
Wait, Via has a +4 in acrobatics?
Yes, she has she has a lot of skills. Yeah. We don't often get to see it, but Via is the group's skill monkey. She has a lot of skill checks.
Oh.
Also, she has 16 dexterity now.
Alright, Dex, not strength. That's not strength.
I nominate Azii. D20 plus 4. For first roll.
Second demotion. Good luck.
First official roll back in the game. 12. Alright.
Okay, wait, this is an important one. Because she needs to take the ball out without Princess noticing. Brainwashed Princess noticing. But does she have anything to add on to that roll?
Yeah, this is more of a sudden thing, so I'm not allowing guidance for that. She's already used up Favored by the Gods, so she can't immediately add that. Unless anybody has a reaction, I don't think she does have anything else.
Mm-hmm. We still have 2 inspirations.
Gonna ball it.
You could just ball it.
I mean, like, does Via have inspiration as well?
Checking her sheet, no.
Oof.
I guess we just ball it. Well, for now, the scene is quick, and after you all... It was a split second for Via who heard the message, but Scots, you feel her footing on your shoulders slip for a moment, with a bit of a yelp, Via kind of like loses her footing on your left shoulder and falls into the pile of coins in front of the statue. A bit prone, but you are fine. Just token.
I feel like
A
that's
bit
at least 1 damage.
Yeah, it probably would be at
It's
least.
like
Let's.
Ow, that hurts.
Ow. Via says. Alright, I need to remember how to deal damage in D&D. Ow. Which she falls over and Thessa walks forward and just says, "Are you alright?" How do you all react?
Oh, we're all like a collective now controlling the yak.
are you okay, Via? You lost your footing there.
It's fine. I should. You see Via like try to place her palms in. You see Via try to place her palms like sort of find something among the coins to try and pick herself up, and then see her eyes fall on what looks like to be something that she's looking at the pile. Alright. One person perception check, please. Welcome back to D&D. We're rolling way more dice than we actually were in Daggerheart.
Okay. It's just one person, right? Or everyone?
One person.
Okay, never mind. Not me.
26. Welcome back, Ilphriina.
Yeah.
Just 8?
Yep. Level 6 druid. Yeah. Who also has like that mage benefit of some kind that boosts her like some rolls. Anyways, Ilphriina, you see Via staring at what looks like something that was dropped in the pile and hastily attached to the bottom of the pedestal where the statue sits on. You see writing in 3 lines, each of different scripts, languages. And with a closer look, you recognize the first 2. You've seen them before. There's a 3rd line now, but it's in a language you do not know. Oh. Via looks at your eyes, Ilphriina. Via kind of gives you a look, and then looks to the inscription, and then looks to behind you, and kind of like very subtly like shake her head like to call your attention to it, but also call to attention that something she heard. She knows something that she isn't just outright speaking out loud. What do you all do?
Is it just like Ilphriina who is receptive enough, I suppose?
She eyed Ilphriina specifically, but you all are close enough for you to know this as a party. And like kneel beside her. And whisper to her. Are you okay? Roll me, for both of you, roll me a stealth check, Ilphriina. 24, pretty good, okay. You get away with it flawlessly. You whisper to Via, Ilphriina, are you okay? And Via says, okay, it's a bit of a long story, but I heard something. She takes her hand out, and you see the golden marble, yellow, somewhat translucent golden marble that held the message that she heard. You guys know, but don't know yet in character. And essentially gives you a summarized version of it. And just say, I don't think we should give this to the princess. But hold on to it. For purposes of player agency, you hold on to it, Ilphriina.
Good job, Ilphriina.
For the purposes of not punishing Shiena's character for her not being here, hold on to it, canonically. But, look, Ilphriina, you see the same inscriptions that, and you see the same inscriptions on a plaque that was hastily attached that you've seen on 2 other statues. The first on the first one you've seen the 2 lines on the second one you've seen, and now 3 lines. It was attached here as if someone placed it. Attached it after the statue's construction. It's, well, oh. Someone who had to kneel down to place it when they were here. Probably. The first one you already know. The first 2 you already know. For the Gracious One's Return, written in Celestial. I am her vessel, written in Elvish. And a third script that you don't recognize. But Via says... I could read it, but I'll need to cast a spell, but She kind of looks behind you all to the 2 people in authority behind you.
Yeah.
Guys, I need some help here. I'll explain later, once we're out of here, but... I need a quick moment. Don't worry, I got this.
The distraction.
Distraction dance. This is the distraction dance. I'm concentrating on enhanceability. Ooh. Alright. Who's enhanced with their ability, actually? I'm gonna go closer to them. It was Charisma to Reef. Ah, that's why. Well, that's probably why you have the buff
Oh
to,
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. It was Charisma to Reef. I'm gonna go to them. Is she alright? The brain damaged ones? She's alright. I need to talk to you both, too. About what? About what? Did you find something in there? Something private. Is it about something I should know? Yes. Alright. Are you adding anything? Alright. Can you both follow me? Alright. Alright, Reef, roll me. I don't think we've rolled this often, but a deception check. If anyone else is proficient in deception, you can take the help action to help Reef. But I think you have advantage already on your own.
I
This is a more-
surprisingly don't. Unsurprisingly, I mean.
You have advantage on charisma checks, which deception counts as, Reef. $17. That's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Ilphriina.
Jesus.
Thank you, Ilphriina. Alright, if it's about Thessa, then I may accompany you. There is some things I wish to ask as well. Thank you, Ilphriina. Wow, it worked. Do you specifically take them anywhere, or is this far away enough? Because it is far enough away for Via to probably cast something. Sure, alright. Alright, okay, somebody keep track of the resources I'm spending as Via, but Via will spend her last first level spell slot to cast Comprehend Languages. Her fourth... Well, she's a sorcerer, so you can regenerate spell slot, but just...
Yeah, I was. This
Note
would not be a problem, would it?
note down -1 first level spell for Via as she quick casts Comprehend Languages. As you see her palms glow, her eyes light up for a second as she reads the symbols for what they literally translate to. Oh boy, You guys? Well, I think
What's
we
up,
found a
girl?
I think we found a third, whatever it is, and well, you all tell me what you think of it. As I finally, after like an IRL year and a half, have the complete encryption. It's an undercommon, she says, the language of the
Oh,
Underdark.
Oh no.
Somebody read it out.
we should have seen that one coming, honestly.
For the gracious one's return, I am her vessel. With divine third, I am a
And well, one thing I will say is that what's Via's? Let me just double check. Roll me a d20 plus 4 for Via's dexterity save.
Lord. I'll do it. Oh,
Yeah, you can do it.
21. Okay, so Via manages to pull her hand back in time before a flash of necrotic energy seeps into her hand. You recall something similar happening to Reef, but... Alright, I probably shouldn't touch that anymore. Via buries it below the coins that was placed on top of it. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking?
I mean, what are you thinking?
I don't know, you guys are the ones playing the game right now.
thinking.
Yeah.
What are
God
we
damn it.
thinking?
Almost had like a bonus from the GM.
the DM rips apart the sky and talks directly to the characters. I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Closes the sky back up. Continue. Wipes
More-
memory of that encounter.
Yeah. More than anything, I think this is it during that dream come the end of our fight with Galena, was it? Where it was kind of prophesized or whatever that dream was, um where we all were down, and but most importantly, the gracious one was trying to get three divine the three divine be- the two divine beings in our party, and also one other to do something. It's been a while. You guys remember?
Yeah, I
I
think so.
remember. I kind of remember.
Yes. And then after that, of course, the gracious one rises.
But who put this here?
It
Seems new.
needed. Doesn't have to be divine creature. We have two in our party.
Is it Aasimar?
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Via questions and ponders for enough time for the actual players to do the talking. Anyways, while we're over here, what is it, Reef? Fuck, what do I say? Also, Via just retells what she heard to all of you, and you guys canonically now know this information. I also heard this. Yap, yap, yap. That's what's happening while we're back to Reef. Okay, how do you... Ask them about their love life? So my mom told me that you should go to Pearltide. Pearltide? I think I remember something about the coast, but why so? I believe your mom means my sister. Yes, I seem to recall that. I'm sorry. Well, she needs to talk to you about something. Mhm. Random bullshit, go. Wanna roll me another deception check at advantage, Reef, with enhance ability? To see if you can continue this. 7. Oh. Well, unless you want to re-roll that. I mean, it's more just the conversation will be cut short, and we will return back to usual than any actual, like, long-lasting consequences. It's mainly you've stalled out enough time for this to happen. You've stopped being able to stall it now, unless you want to. So you may re-roll it if you wish to continue to stall.
Mm.
Inspiration, why not? Alright, re-roll it, continue to stall. 18.
It
Okay.
works.
It works. You make up some reason. You cite the Bastion. You cite you cite the emergency, reword it in a way so that it sounds believable that Thessa is also wanted there somehow. Well, I by means due respect to the Academy, and I recall no such thing being asked by a Skyla Ouren, but perhaps I was just too busy to account for one of the many letters I was sent during my recent tenure here at the church. I might have one backed up. I will confirm the request later when I have the time to check. Yes. And, well, okay. Okay, what else do you all try to look for? Yes, thank you, and yes.
Wonderful.
There. Reef has bought you more time.
I just simply side eye him from like a distant thank you, thank you.
You see him waving his hands, like coming up with one reason or another. Yep. Anything else you all do here?
Is there anything else that I forgot what else we needed to do?
You can see that you see that the mask on Shiba's statue was put down when Via fell down. It hinged up, and then she pulled the marble out.
Right.
Well, Ilphriina currently has the marble. The encryption is currently buried in coins, and that's all that's really left of the statue.
Do you want to flip it up again?
Anything else you all want to do?
I think we should discover our track.
Yeah. Do you remember anything else before we, did everything? Does it all look fine? What else did we do?
Here in Lumeria or in general? Okay, question.
No, just this. Just like the right now. How do we make it less obvious that we ever did anything?
You guys mean, I guess there's a staff that's kind of twisted to reveal this puzzle. You can put that back. That doesn't really require a check. You can twist the staff back to... I have a book that gives me +5 in Drow history. Yes, you do.
+5 flat. Oh my god.
It's a book. You can buy actual books in D&D, and they give you +5 if the book actually applies. You can't just buy books and get flat bonuses to knowledge rolls if you just buy the books related to them. That is an actual mechanic. Yes. The cost is that each book is like, what, 25 gold? Books are fucking
It's
expensive.
specialization.
Is there any way of House Tenere in any way, shape, or form? Well, roll me history, and I am allowing you specifically to be the only one to really have the ability to roll this history check in the first place. Yep, it was 25 gold. I guess it could be religion, but history fits more. With a +5.
Really, 25 isn't that bad.
Yeah, for adventurers.
Or like a flat bonus.
Yeah. You gained a +5 too. Yeah. It's your history +5 as well. 15. That was, I think, exactly enough. Exactly enough. House Tenere. Ilphriina? Via was mentioning you for a second about some noble houses she knows in Lumeria. With her time with Strixie, she was talking to you for a moment about what houses she knows. Of course, you know the ones that are, the O'Havens. Via mentions a couple other noble houses that she knows by name, but really does not know what possible connection they could have. She does not recall a House Tenere in Lumeria, but Ilphriina, actually remembering you have this, you flip through some pages until you find a passage that you glanced over before in your, well, lack of understanding of why they would really matter. But among the few noble houses mentioned, there is one mention of a House Tenere as a matriarch house. It is, oh boy, I actually remember the book. I am proud of you. Let me find what exact notes that I did right here. It's been months since I wrote this, but where did I put it? Let me see here. Yeah. Tenere, Ilphriina, is the capital city of the Underdark. You know it by name. The Underdark is a collective name for the general region that it is in, but Tenere is specifically noted here as the last known matriarchal house that is also the name of a city widely considered to be the capital of Drow society in the Underdark after they fled the Rupture. It is listed in past tense. Whatever records are shown, House Tenere stood before as, well, the prosperous city lit by gemstone and crystal in an otherwise pitch black environment. Long thought of ruin of an old society that has, well, since never not been documented afterwards. Through divination or otherwise, it is widely believed that the capital of the Drow society had collapsed in recent history, though only in theory, as none have really been able to prove it due to lack of access to the Underdark. House Tenere is a new piece of information you know from Via, as it implies there was a matriarchal house, and by that I mean the Drow matriarchs, the women who ruled Drow society, specifically belonging to the capital, and was, in its consideration, a political family that ruled it. Is that satisfactory as an answer for you? Records of it are long since lost, and none have really kept up with researching about it anymore because, again, it's hard to divine in a place that is entirely dark. Nobody had access to the Underdark until recently, when envoys opened up and arrived at Feon to communicate once again.
I mean, like, partially at the very least, we know like some entrances from Ouren, I guess.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Do you think it could be okay, Ilphriina? I'll tell this to the party.
Ilphriina Coral Stella glowing star set emoji. Ilphriina House Tenery was an important part of the Underdark, but many people thought them to be lost, since no one had any way to contact them. Now we know they still stand.
How did... Well, I would assume no one know that. Unless...
Unless.
Unless... Well... Via looks... This inscription was put here recently.
Oh, right. Then, like, you literally got the, like, first, and not really first hand, but like, confirmation with, like, the message and saying that, you know, Snow's Tenery still stands.
It's just a gut feeling, but these two are probably different. They, well, are definitely crafted from different materials, but... I don't know, I probably need to get a good look at that marble, but it's gonna take some time that we don't have right now. Well... After some time, this little gaggle concludes their conversations, and Noah says, "All right, the opening hours of the church are about to conclude recently. I know that you're all hurt. It's something. I wish to thank you for bringing Thessa back to me. And well, it would be quite a displeasure to see you all fall to misfortune should you come out here without your full strength. Please, if you need healing, allow me to repay you." Right? Closing hours are upon you. Noah says, "Hey, you guys need some healing?"
Please. I mean, like, do you guys trust her?
I mean, Reef,
No, I
you can
don't
roll-
trust her.
Reef, you can roll insight if you are concerned.
The thing is that I have like 3 HP down. I'm fine. Or that,
Reef, you believe she is sincere. You sense genuine sincerity in that intent. there is no hint of malice to her voice.
All right.
Funny,
Via could
I'm
go
like-
first.
All right. I'll allow that. I'm sure I was pretty banged up from falling twice.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh, God.
get some healing.
Tokens and well, Thessa would move forward first, kneeling to well Noah as she see her fully healed. Again, it does not seem that the brain fog is fully cleared, but physically you see Thessa restored to health. When Via approaches and well, Thessa moves back to give some space, no one to say. You all look quite injured from what I assume is a recent encounter. Don't worry, I am familiar enough with adventurers to know. And to also not pry. I will say, however, that I can restore more than just your constitution. As the high priest of the 12, I possess restorative properties beyond just simple healing. If you are in good strength yourself, I could possibly restore more than your health. And translating that to gameplay purposes, for the people concerned, Noah does provide some essential healing. More than just a full heal. Noah can restore your full... Noah, no matter what, Noah will restore all your hit points and 3 hit dice, half at this level, so 3 out of your 6 hit dice if you've used any. If you are already full on either hit dice or hit points, you can pick 2 from this list of 3 options. So because Via and Shiena is not here at the moment, so Via will undoubtedly get a full restore on her hit points. And Via does. Okay, I'll let the party decide. Restore a hit point, give Via inspiration, or give Via a spell slot. She's missing all of her firsts and one of her thirds.
First level spell slot.
No. She's a sorcerer. She'll be fine with like first level. How much like sorcery points does she have?
She has. Let me check. She has 6 sorcery points and like sorcery.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Fine.
that thing about.
Yep. What would Shiena do? Inspiration. She doesn't have exhaustion. She doesn't need to apply that. Spell slot of any level. Just to remind you all, it can be of any level. It can be first or third.
Yeah, I feel like regardless though, it would be more economical to get like a 3rd level and then melt it down to sorcery points and then get first level. But inspiration would be. Inspiration does sound good.
Inspiration for her bad rolls.
Yeah, Shiena would pick inspiration.
All right. Also, to whoever's tracking Via's resources, give her plus. Note down she gets plus 3 hit dice if she spent any, and she gets inspiration. I'm just gonna mark that down. Wow! You see the light from Noah's palms erupt as Via is cleansed and bathed in warm light. I feel pretty fresh. Well, plus 3 hit dice. Let me actually double check if Via used. Oh, Via currently has 5 hit dice, so she would be at full hit dice. Correct. Okay. There you go. All right. Well, Via looks fine to you all, but that's what you can see. Okay. And unless somebody has any reservations about this, tell me what you guys restore.
Exhaustion, please.
Probably exhaustion for you. And I guess, do you take the full heal, or do you heal up before going to her for an extra other thing, or do you just take the full heal from Noah?
Does this technically count like a short rest?
No,
Oh.
it's not.
I can use my hit dice to heal, right?
What do you say?
I can use my regular hit dice. I can
Yeah,
use my
hit
regular
dice.
hit
Hit
dice.
dice
To
is used to heal on a short rest, unless you have another feature that uses hit dice. Yes.
Oh, never
Hit dice
mind.
is your
can-
short rest healing. Yeah.
I can just take exhaustion
You,
out.
you take the exhaustion, you gain hit points, and you regain hit dice. That all you do? Yep, correct. All right. Basically, think of the second. You can essentially double dip if you have essentially did well enough in the previous fight to not need a full restore. I think the only one at full HP is actually Reef. Alright, restore your hit dice, restore 3 hit dice to be specific. Alright, there you go. Anyone else? Or who else? Who next? Who actually has full hit points? Let me just punch myself. I mean, do you need to? What do you...
If I rolled earlier, I could have if I rolled another hit dice. But it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, who next?
I can go next. I just simply right. So 3 hit dice and all HP.
Mhm.
I'm full back up again, which is very concerning. I'm scared.
The
And
game master is restoring your hit points and resources.
yeah, I'll just get another point in my another second level spell slot
Alright.
because I feel like I'm going to be needing heat metal over and over again.
Reef for Ilphriina. I'll go. Do you have the same HP? Oh yeah, you're missing like 4 hit points. Do you want to like heal those up before you approach, or are you cool using this full heal on that? Actually, yeah, good point. Yeah. Anyone got like a basic smallest amount of a healing potion to use that grants you a minimum of 4 hit points?
All right, I could have done that. Fucks.
Do you want to? I'm not a punishing DM. You could if you want to. It's been a while. I'll allow it if you want to. It still consumes your resources either way. It's like
Yeah.
it just depends on what you're willing to spend and what you're willing to gain. I have a healer's ointment. Oh, yeah, you do have that.
Right, I wouldn't mind that. I was like a 3 HP down.
I only have greater. Yeah, the healer's ointment? I forgot what that does. I think it's like a full action heal or something. It's oh yeah, it was essential oils from the one grove, a substitute for healing potions.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a while ago.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind some.
The ointment? It's a substitute for it's a substitute for healing potions.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it solely because I don't think I swapped out my infusion.
It's like the equivalent of X. Like having a cold.
Pretty much. I'm gonna use both of them. How much is one use? I forgot. One on Kiki and one on me. Okay, both of you are restored to 2d8 plus 2. Okay,
Oh
so
wait,
you
that's
use.
kind of large.
Do you want to use it?
I think I can I can just use my own potion of healing.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Yeah.
Alternatively, do you have like good barrier or something? I have 3 basic potions of healing in my robe of useful items. Oh yeah, that thing we got in like session 3.
Right. I think that works, huh?
Yeah, those get like what, a minimum of 4 HP, and you technically got them for free, even if you spent did you spend money on the gambling, or was it free?
It was gambling.
It was gambling. It's technically not free, but you won them as a prize.
Yeah.
It's an illusion of how much you actually spend to trick your brain into falling for it.
Yeah. All right. I think that works out well enough.
All right, the Kiki Ilphriina, you both of you can double dip from the list of three things. All right, use two healing potions, and you both can double dip on the list of 3 things you can clear.
Yeah. I'll go for the one long rest thing because I did not. Astrid was very bad at managing infusions. I
Sure.
have the wraps, already have the shield. I need the sending stones. The only thing I can do right now is Mind Sharpener, and
Via is the one. That's the one you
yeah.
give to Via, right? Yeah.
But like, what's Via's AC right now?
Via's AC right now by default is 16 because of her chain shirt.
Yeah, chain shirt, and then she has like the levitating
Enemy
shield.
shield. Mhm.
That's 18. I think I need it more.
Okay. All right, then you turn your vest slightly more defensive and slightly sharper, in terms of both physically sharper and mentally sharper. All right, and I guess Ilphriina can restore it's either 1 long rest thing and a spell slot, or 2 spell slots or 2 long rest things. Yeah, you all get 3. You all get 3 hit dice no matter what. Yes. I think everyone used hit dice during the short rest before, so nobody was full on hit dice. Yeah. You guys aren't allowed to long rest without something happening, so this is a way to restore some things. Level 2 spell, level 3 spell. Alright, got it. Reef, you are already full on hit points. Yep, okay, gain 3 hit dice and 2 things that you can choose. You don't really have spell slots. I guess you spent Celestial Revelation, didn't you? Yeah, I remember that. And 1 other thing you could choose. Oh, you could gain inspiration. Yeah, that was also an option. Yeah, inspiration. All right. Second option is you could choose inspiration twice, and the second one goes to group. Oh. Can I get an ability back if it was? Yep. 1 use of any ability that has use counts. Yes. What ability? Healing. Healing hands. All right, you get that back. All right. Everyone cool now. As everyone feels Noah's healing touch, wash over them, you all feel yourselves replenished of your energy. Or at least some of them. Alright. Now, I may wish to contact you again. I recommend you stay in the city. I assume you must have met my brother, yes?
Have we no?
The one who guarded at the gate?
Oh, right, that one. I was thinking of the other one,
Yeah,
the Crown Prince.
Anyone answer?
But I could go, yeah. The one that was met up with us earlier at the gate. Not the other one though.
Right. My apologies for that. It's good that you managed to get through anyway. You kind of see her hesitate to say this, like it's a bit awkward for her to bring up. He's been conducting some, well, searches around the city. I've heard it makes the citizens quite uncomfortable, so I'm glad you were able to return Thessa despite that.
Yeah, it took some convincing and all, but he wasn't very much understanding enough. I mean, like,
You-
it's a very volatile time in the city, I understand.
Yes, you have to forgive him. He means the best for the protection of the citizens. The Blue Guard have kept us safe for centuries. We would not be the city we are without them. Sure. No, I assume he wishes for you to... Did he say if you could stay in the city or if he requests you to leave at your soonest convenience?
Do you guys remember what he said?
What he said was you are only allowed to go to the church and get back. And, well, he permitted you to visit for Thessa. But he said go to the church and then that's all you're allowed to do.
Boo.
Why is he so strict?
Boo.
I guess there was no direct answer to Noah's question. You're left to
Yeah.
interpret that. I see. Well, I suppose it would be better off being safe. Perhaps you could ask him if you could stay at one of his posts so that I may contact you should I find something with Thessa or anything related to your search. The Blue Guard are currently busy investigating a ruined chapel at the currently busy investigating the ruined chapel at the outer markets. It's something my brother has a hunch on It's something my brother has a hunch on as as something that would provide answers to. Before she could continue, Knack turns around as if seeing something that you guys don't, and starts singing.
Hello.
Singing. Perception checks from all of you, I guess. Except Viavos is probably enough. 23. Okay, I think that's enough. Unless multiple people want to spot it. 12. Scots, what the fuck? Ilphriina is kind of like a bit slow for once, actually not expecting Knack to sing. But Reef, you are fast enough to... Well, we only need one person. You are fast enough to see that Knack is looking out the window, but you can see Knack tapping on the stone floor as if sensing something through the stone, as Knack does not see visually, but rather with the earth. Seismic sense in a way. But Reef, for a brief moment, you see a shadow leaning on the window, and then with a Caprine dexterity leap. I forgot we had this rock. With a Caprine dexterity leap aside, kind of dragging the window with the wind that trailed their dash.
Oh, do we have like something that could see invisibility? Hello?
How dare you forget about Knack? Well, it was a shadow through the window, but now it jumped and the window kind of like jostled a bit in terms of, I guess this is a glass window rather than the barred window. I don't have a good feeling about this. Something... Noah rushes to move forward, but Noah blocks. Easy. He says this, you just got back. Is something wrong? Something... I don't know, but something is pulling to chase whatever that was. We have the guard. Whatever it is, we'll be kept safe. I think we should go outside. Noah, Thessa looks to all of you. Just kind of like, with a little nervous look. She can't explain why, but Noah says, easy. Keep safe, you all. If something happens, well, May the 12 light your way. Alright. We all do.
Would it be possible to
Chase
take
that
Tessa
thing.
with us? I'm just kidding.
Okay, what was that, Azii?
I was thinking that thing, but and
Girl, you're cutting off. Huh?
I was thinking of like, of course, objective, chase that thing, whatever that thing was looking at us. Do we have anything that could give us an edge?
Right now, yeah. Yep. There is a
Could
window.
we take Tessa?
Don't we have like
Break the
the
window.
revealing lantern? I vaguely remember the lantern. Like,
Did you guys buy that, or did... Oh wait, no, that was the one that... No, there was the one that Skyla gave.
Yeah, it was. I remember we had one.
Does Reef have it? Yeah.
Alright.
I have that. Yeah, Reef has it. Yeah.
Yeah, we can use the
And
revealing lantern.
Yeah, and I think it was like either Ilphriina or Vio who has a C invisibility scroll on top of it. Yeah.
Alright. And then I also have like second level spell that could reveal invisibility. Okay.
And Fairy Fire exists if Ilphriina catches it. Yeah. Okay, what do you all do?
Okay. So, we have spells, we have the lantern. Take a root.
It's not a lantern.
It's an eye.
Yeah. The
Oh, it's
Gothic
an
eye, which
eye.
functions as the same thing as a revealing lantern, but it has an extra.
Oh, right, the Gothic eye.
It has the same properties as a revealing lantern, but it also has its own addition to it.
Do we break the window? Do we
Do you jump out the window? Do you break the window?
jump out the window?
I'm not paying for a broken
Yeah.
window. I don't think jumping out the window is a good idea.
I mean, like how high up? How high up are we?
Well, let's say the window is about 10 feet up to be clearing the statues.
Oh,
Or probably at
Oh, we still have to
50.
climb.
Yeah, no, we're not climbing that shit.
Now,
Alright, you guys could just book it.
Yeah, we could
just
go
book
right
it out
there.
the door.
Yeah, we're normal. We're civilized.
We're
We're normal.
normal. We're a normal party.
Ignore jumping out the window in session 1, but to be fair, that was to escape a burning building.
Yes, there is a very valid excuse.
Right? Well, as we wait for Hyde to return. Alright, let's go do this.
God.
Chase time. You don't have a good feeling about this. Tessa doesn't seem to know why she wishes to chase it either, but you have a desire to chase it. Alright, let's book it. I guess. Let's take something from Daggerheart and apply it to D&D. Alright, group roll, elect a leader to roll athletics to chase down. The rest of you can choose to support by trying your best to
Can I
support.
rage?
You can rage, Scots. I will say that since you are taking the long way around, the roll will have to be at disadvantage.
But then,
Which
as of
one?
rage,
Because of rage, it cancels out.
cancels out.
Which one is in disadvantage? Is it every roll or?
Alright. Well, it was the main roll, but Scots. Does anybody want to support Scots? You know that whoever that was does have a lead on you, considering you are taking the long way around. We'd have to roll athletics too, right? Actually, yeah. In this case, yeah. Unless you can think of some way that speeds someone up, or that speeds the entire party up. The concern is you need speed. The default is athletics, unless you can come up with some way that it speeds up. Scots rolls with an 18.
Give us speed.
Um,
Oh wait, he's still not back.
I can have CC, I like roll athletics. CC has a 5, I mean.
Alright.
Okay, pray to God. Does that count?
13. 13 is, let me check the DC. I need a 14.
Alright, I'm gonna reroll that. Can I reroll that?
Yes.
Okay. Oh dear. There
Okay,
we go.
16. Scots plus 2 to your roll. Do you think a 20 is enough?
20. I'm rolling for the entire party, right?
Yep. 18, we're adding or subtracting to Scots' roll if you guys win with your own second roll. Yep. Unless I can kind of... Well, you guys have a 20 with Scots and keep you helping out now. Yeah, we're rolling to chase. Is 20 satisfactory to you all?
Do we use guide? Wait, is guidance applicable?
Guidance is applicable to one of your own rolls, not that Scots is already rolled. To a future roll, sure. If you want to add more to somebody else's support. Remember, failing this DC 14 will subtract from Scots' roll if you fail. You could just take 20 and go.
I think 20 is
Are you
fine.
guys
What do you
fine
guys
with-
think?
I think it's decent.
Alright? Satisfied?
Yeah, we're fine
Alright.
with 20.
Alright. Thankfully, well, I was counting increments of 5, and thankfully 20 is a bit of a few increments of 5 from this group roll. Alright. 20 is enough to get to the next threshold. So Scots, alright. You are led through alleyways. Let's take a page out of Daggerheart. Narrate it for us, Scots, as you burst from the church, leave your horses behind and leave them with Bob because you're going into narrow alleys, and chase what is a fast figure in a cloak and hood. Fast. Like catching up with Reef speed fast.
Oh,
As you
damn.
would wind through alleys and try to catch him. Narrate it for us.
As thoughts like weave through the alleys in some like so that the party could keep up. Like, I mean, not really like on purpose, but but in some way just to like make sure up with the figure. He knocks over some barrels. He knocks over like people. Like, and in that with that, it kind of helps like the other party catch up. Like Scott's kind of made a just to be able to like he's sort of reach that figure.
Alright, I like that. Alright, and I will say that, okay, 15 would have been enough to catch them, but you would have been late for something. 20 is enough to catch them before you were late for a thing. Alright, 25 would have given you something else, but we didn't roll 25. But, alright. You weave your way through not slums, narrow alleys, not slums. You're still in the noble district. Narrow alleys and, well, passageways that are too large for larger creatures to maneuver through. And you catch them, you manage to catch them in a corner. For whoever this was doesn't seem to know the city, and they are caught unawares. They turn to look. You see them caught in a corner. Scots. You don't see a blue guard or anything, but you see what clearly looks to be a rogue in some kind of metal mask. They turn around, brandish some daggers, and say nothing. With your 20, you have a moment, as 20 was the roll.
Need to catch.
You need to catch. What's the party to do? What's the party doing?
We're just. I guess I'm just really like waiting for it to just simply send the CC over in the very case of something happening. I almost want to enlarge CC at this point.
All right. Since you have time, since you rolled a 20 and you have time, you see the stance being taken by the figure, and see them not immediately attack you. Whoever wishes to can roll insight for intent.
I'm very bad at insight. Ilphriina.
Elect the high wisdom.
My
for-
insight's really bad.
Should I light the eye? They don't seem to be turning invisible yet, but they were very fast. "19. You see their stance wide, Ilphriina. Their intent is clearly to run away from you. From the looks of it, they ran with your insight as well. You seem to note that they specifically ran or were detected by Knack the moment that Noah said where the guards were investigating. That right after Noah said that, that's the moment they ran. You caught up to them eventually. And you see them look to you, Ilphriina, and just actually, with their one empty hand, you see them do something that you alone understand, Ilphriina. Motioning.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Sign. Common sign. They're not speaking, they're signing.
No.
I'm so confused now. Say the QQ.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're probably quartering them, it should be nearer. They just said leave and sign.
Do you... Yeah.
But like... I'm whispering to him.
Well, there's no way we actually leave, right?
There's no.
So...
I feel
don't-
okay. In this I can try to use Scythe
You
and
can
pull
try
her
to what?
in.
Scythe to pull her
To
in.
pull her in. Yeah.
Alright, sure, roll me an attack roll, but not to actually attack forcefully.
Okay.
Let me... 17. Alright. I'll let that be the difficulty. What's a saving throw that you are proficient in? +3, correct? It's a +3. Roll to save against that. Essentially, we'll just see. Oh, just about.
Ooh.
Okay, good. You hook him on, Scots. Pull him close, and you can see the mask underneath that hood. That's not a mask. That's a full-on helmet enclosing their head. You see some strands of white, maybe gray hair beneath the hood, but the rest is covered in armor. It's clearly some sort of feminine figure underneath that. But they sign, but they continue to sign to you. You don't understand it, but well, somebody here speaks it. Very rushedly with very well erratic motions now at the time. It's whatever it is. It's time sensitive. Ilphriina, you understand that.
I feel like those. I feel like I've heard those exact same words before. Not heard, but like you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Ilphriina, your call.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's your call. If Scots can either like restrain her or restrain them or let them go. But right now I'm very confused.
Ah. There are all sorts of alarm bells. I'm gonna sign to them. What is it? I'm gonna use does the bot work? As you sign to them, Stella, you hear metal footfalls behind you. I'm gonna use this bot too. As you heal. Bot.
Uh
Well, that's what the 20 got you. You got a moment.
Fuck.
As somebody chases them too, just as Noah said, the guard does their job. There is one last moment where they sign to you, Ilphriina. That's supposed to say fall, damn it. That's supposed to say fall. Alright, everyone roll initiative.
Oh my god. Well, we're back.
The Runaway. Get her. Right. Well, welcome back. Crit counter forwarded for me. Damn it. Fa! I'm gonna rename her. Let's keep you up. Bruh. Alright, what's her initiative? +2. It probably should be +4. 23. Okay, okay, Via rolls with, let me double check. Somebody roll a +3 for Via.
Wow!
Okay.
Wow! Of course! It works for other...
Course.
Okay,
Does this count to mine or Via?
count it to you because you're the one rolling the dice.
Okay, good!
Yuki, what's yours?
19.
19? Alright, Reef, what's yours? Somebody also roll me a +2 for knack.
I'm gonna roll that.
11 for knack. Ilphriina, what's yours? 23 as well. A lot of people are rolling 23. Okay, we need a tiebreaker later. Okay. You see 3 armed guards. 1 knight, clearly. The long great blade is indicative of the highest rank. Rolls with a +2. $18. Guard, the soldier, rolls with a +3. Faster, lighter on his armor. But 5. That's a soldier. And then the tough is slower than both, rolling a +2. 4. Damn. Okay. Starting initiative. Reef, what's your bonus? Yours is a +5. You go first. Ilphriina, your bonus, dex bonus is... Let me double check here. +3. You go after. Yep, okay. I think Via's is also a +3. I'll let you go first before Via. Alright. And... Alright. Let's do this. Where is it? Reef. Well, shit. What's the plan?
Ilphriina, you're the one signing with her.
Okay, so... You see the guards have already brandished their weapons. This is clearly some kind of forceful... There is some forceful action going on. Which you choose? Well, that's for you to decide.
Yeah, I can already feel like the asterisk in like the bottom left corner. This action will have consequences.
Them or me, choose or fall. I guess we're fighting. But who? Elemental burst guards off. Okay. Okay, Reef, how do you do a mini fireball? What does that look like? As you use your monk thing. Is it 20 feet? Is it 20-foot radius or 15-foot radius? 20-foot radius. I think that basically is a similar radius to fireball. Let me see. Yep. Okay, so Reef starts firebending and dex save. Yep, he has that now as a monk. Let me see, what's their dex? +2 plus... Is this correct? Wait, where did I get the stat block? Oh yeah, it is. It's this one. Correct. Okay, +1 for the soldier. Five. The knight is rolling with a +2. +21, and then tough rolls with also a +2. Five, 21, 19. Well, one fails. Alright. Roll your elemental burst damage. Is it half on fail? Is it half on success? Yep. Alright. 12 damage to the soldier. and 6, and 6. You did damage, and it doesn't say it starts fire, right? There is no text that it starts an element. Nope. Okay, it was just a quick lashing of fire.
Yeah.
It's
Make
not
sure
an actual
it's not
fireball.
like that big because you know how sensitive they are when it comes to fire magic.
Yep, exactly. Which is what the knight says.
Alas, get them.
Alright. The runaway looks back here and just said, and just sign doesn't no longer signs actually. Just flips back. Mandatory backflip. Gets an elevated position. Let's see here. Okay. As you see, instead of as you see throwing daggers, although with a much more intense precision and speed than what would be fit a mortal, as Via feels the wind brush past her hair. 2 attack rolls, +5. $15. Okay, 18, 15. Well, we probably should have put their AC on 18 hits and 15 misses on the knight and the tough. That's going to be 2d10 plus 3. As 17 damage on the knight.
Hostile aggression will be met.
Alright, Ilphriina. They're clearly after them, but considering Reef just started that, well, I guess you're part of the collateral now.
Yeah.
You're like, kinda tanky, huh? The armor is not there for nothing. You at least have an ally with you this time. So your damage output is assisted. I don't know if we can fight them, TBH, but eh. Yeah. Well, you are cornered here. The way out is there, but yeah.
Let's just hope they don't suffer back up.
Ray of Frost on the knight. Yep. Soldier, knight, tough. For distinctions of who wants to fight what. Ray of Frost on the knight. As you see the knight bring down a sword, magical energy shines upon his feet, as with this pulse of radiant blue light, the cantrip is dispelled. Never mind. Bonus actions and movement. We love being granular with our combat again. You know what? I'm gonna move back a little bit. Like 10 feet. Alright? Be right back for a second. That's it? Alright. Via is gonna... I guess we're fighting now. Okay. Via will probably also... Animated shield doesn't have a limited usage, so she will probably do that.
18 AC, sure.
18 AC. To be fair, she still has 36 HP. Okay. She will also move back. This time, like, 25 feet. Ilphriina targeted the knights. She's gonna support. Okay, what would she do? She's not... Okay, let's not go that far out. Yeah, what's her... I guess Sorceress Burst. Alright, roll me... Whoever wishes to. Does she have the... Enhanced Arcane Focus, Kiki? Or is that not... No, so it's
doesn't.
just +7 then.
It's
Somebody roll a +7 for Via. On the knight as well. Natural
Jesus.
1! Via tries to cast Sorcerer's Burst and tries to kind of It fizzles out in her comment. For some reason I'm not really feeling it. My forehead's a little hot. Is it a fever? Anyways. Bonus action. I guess she could create a spell slot. Sure. She does not have any first level spell slots remaining. Wait, let me ping Azii.
At least I did not roll that for the gun.
Yeah. -2. Okay, that's what she does as a bonus action, so she recharges her first level spell. A first level spell. QQ.
Oh my god, I guess we're fighting.
I guess we're fighting.
Didn't really ask me about it, but okay. It's been a while since I used the gun. It's been so long since I used the gun.
Since the gun.
Alright, which of these lucky 3D? Okay, fine. I'll go for the soldier. And I'll use lucky for it. +9 ADB.
That is okay, not a 19, but that is a 25. That will hit any of them, any of the three. Who are you hitting? Knight?
I'll go for
Soldier. Yeah, Knight top soldier.
Yes.
Soldier. Yep.
Soldier. I'll go for the soldier, and of course I'm gonna put Vex on that hit.
Right. That will hit.
It's a +6. That's wrong.
It's a D20 for damage.
Yeah. There we go.
That's a 14.
Alright, and then
That's still very good.
yeah. As a bonus action, I'm just going to send CC over to the same knight. To the same soldier. And I'm going to do 2 attacks.
Alright.
Which should be +7. Yes, +7.
You're aiming to hit an AC 17.
Yeah.
They are armored.
Okay.
Okay.
Do 1d20 +7.
Okay, one hit. As CC claws at one, scratches the armor, but then goes for a bite, aiming for a spot where the chainmail shows instead of pure plate. As CC hits once.
There we go.
That's
And
11
then-
damage.
Finally, my last Pokemon.
The last Pokemon.
You can just go do the same over to the soldier. I'm tanking this one guy down.
Fuck this one guy in particular.
I just realized it's a +8. Should be a +8 earlier, but it's fine.
That's gonna miss. As tink, you see the soldier just block it with a shoulder pad. That armor is tough. They don't call them knights for nothing.
Alright, I'm just gonna reposition myself slightly. I guess
Where?
I'll go to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
somewhere.
this?
Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I end my turn there.
All right. Knight of Theon is gonna say,
You dare defy the Holy Knights.
as you see some glow between the cracks of armor, not coming from Reef this time, as bright light shines and golden wings emerge from their back.
Oh no.
Well, if you guys remember Aasimar lore, this isn't that much of a surprise. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, wings on this one. And by that, let me just read to you the funny description on the Great Blade attack. The Inquisitor can teleport 60 feet, well, I guess in this case fly teleport, to an unoccupied space it can see, hit or miss before or after an attack. Nothing personnel, kid. Just,
Oh my god.
let's go here for the first of 3 attacks.
This reminds me of like that one Elden Ring boss that suddenly sprouts wings in the middle of like a halfway through the battle.
Yeah, that's gonna hit the Runaway's 14 armor class. Okay, let's see here. 2d8 plus 4 slashing plus 1d8 radiant. Alright. 2d8 plus 4 slash plus 1d8 radiant. That's going to be 22. You hear it? Well, I guess you wouldn't hear. No, you don't hear a grunt from the Runaway. Actually, I should be consistent with my lore. Second of 3 strikes. Well, we're right here. Let's go to QQ.
Hi.
And then, with a backswing, also swing at Scots. First on QQ, second on Scots. 23 on QQ, nat 1 on Scots. Is it possible for you to even block that?
No, there's not.
No. Okay, then we're rolling the same thing. Alright. 2d8 plus 4 plus 1d8. It's gonna be
Lovely.
slashing and then radiant. 16. It will... Well, you will leave your melee range if you have anything to strike with at melee, as going to Scots would require that.
Yeah,
but
I
with
guess
that one, Scots is able to, well, bring back his scythe with the curved blade, even if he's looking to the right. The curved blade of the scythe reaches just barely in time to block the Great Blade.
I mean, I guess I can like I have a dagger, or well, I have the javelin, actually.
Yeah. Also, I will read another ability, Holy Metabolism. At the start of each of its turns, if the Inquisitor has at least 1 hit point, it regains 10 hit points.
Lovely. Oh my god.
Oh? He just
Alright,
regens like that?
At the start, as long as it has HP, it regens 10 HP at the start of a turn. And clears 1 condition. So, like,
No, I think we can
have
take
to leave,
them.
right?
He can
We
take.
can take them. We can take them. Whatever
Oh,
I've been
you
saying.
actually struck with the opportunity attack. Alright, what did you strike with?
It's the javelin.
Javelin, alright. Then strike.
All right. So is it just double the
Double dice. Double dice, yeah.
Double
We're
dice.
not playing Daggerheart. If we were using the Daggerheart crit, you all would be terrified when I crit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be 13 still. I mean, 13 will still look like... Alright. 13 damage after everything you've done has taken 1 of 5 health points. Or
We
the
can take
mark.
them.
Yeah, we can take them.
Alright, that's the knight's turn over. Yeah, I think you guys understand who's the mini-boss now. Knack is gonna...
Like-
bury itself in the
Oh,
ground.
what's- Yeah.
Boop!
Just gone.
Blue Guard Soldier is with CC, and... Alright. This is a problem. So, you know what, yeah. The soldier is gonna pull out an item. An item used to restrain those they wish to capture and make an attack roll with it. As you see Kiki, you might recognize it somewhere, but you see an iron ball made of wrapping. You know when you like make a ball out of like what's it called? Like elastic bands?
Yeah.
But this time metal bands. As it
Oh.
pulls it out, speaks a command word to it, throws it at CC.
Oh,
Alright.
you're trying to catch my Pokemon. That's kind of
I'm trying to
that's
catch
illegal.
my Pokemon. You're not allowed to do that. Alright. +5 to hit.
Can I deflect that?
Can CC deflect on itself?
Yeah.
Do you wish to? Alright.
Yes.
Alright. 18. Oh! Damn. Alright. Well, as the soldier uses the iron band, CC is restrained, which is speed 0 and attacks on CC have advantage, CC's attacks have disadvantage. Alright, restrained. Restrained can't move. It's simply the restraint condition, I think. Let's see
Yeah.
here. You see iron bands wrap around CC and essentially wrap CC in very tough plastic wrap. Well, metal wrap in this case.
That's unfortunate.
And, okay. I think Let me check here. Does it have a second attack? It does have a second attack. Alright, with that, alright, he's gonna leave CC there. Take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Disadvantage.
Alright, disadvantage with the restraint condition, correct?
8 with this.
Oh hey, Scots, as a reminder, you have Polar Master as a feat, right?
Yeah, I was thinking of like using a reaction.
These two entered your range. You could take a reaction to attack, yeah, if you wish. CC
You can take a reaction to both?
A 1, because both of them entered your melee.
Okay.
Both of you entered your polar range. You can choose who to react to.
Let me take the one beside me.
Alright, the knight. Yeah, that's what applied to CC right now. That's going to be 22. That actually will hit the knight. Go ahead, as you swing your scythe. You canonically had it out before you started the fight. Polar Master, you're not raging yet. That's gonna be 8 damage. We'll take what we can get.
Wait, I am raging. +2!
Oh yeah, you raged earlier, then +2 then.
10.
Alright. Alright, rage. Because as the soldier moves forward, he aims a crossbow at Reef, a heavy crossbow. Alright. This is a lower attack roll because it's using a ranged weapon. On Reef, it's unlikely, but actually hits. Reef, you wanna be able to deflect that, as that's 2d10 plus 1 piercing damage with a heavy crossbow. 6. Alright, deflect it. I think it's impossible for you to roll lower than this. If I remember your ability right. Yep. Do you want to shoot it right back, or are you content with just stopping it? Yep, okay, shoot it right back. Dex save, I believe? Dex save, right? If I'm correct. That's gonna be a fail if it was a dex save. If it was a different save, tell me, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Alright, you deflect right back. Yep. Go ahead, deal your damage, monk. Shoot your monks. They will shoot you right back. 14. This poor soldier.
He's just trying his best.
Oh. Okay. Okay, you're doing pretty well. That's its turn. Yep, that's its turn. Alright, the tough is gonna... Alright. Gonna back up their ally. And... okay, Scots,
I can react to that.
You only have one reaction per... One reaction.
Oh, per round?
Per round, yeah. You gain your reaction back when your turn starts again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daggerheart reactions are infinite, D&D reactions are once per round. Alright, the tough has this cute ability called Pack Tactics.
Of course.
And multi-attack. As bringing down a Warhammer, the tough is empowered with the presence of its allies, and has ability to strike with its Warhammer twice. Thankfully, you're raging. Okay.
Pack Tactics is genuinely so funny. Like, it's one of like the earliest like traits that you ever see in an enemy. It's like you could see it in like CR 118.
Like rats and wolves, yeah.
Yeah. And then you see it in like a CR 2 anyway, and you just want to die.
Let me re-roll both. 5.
Oh, one misses.
Does a 16 hit you on the second one?
Yes.
Okay, Pack Tactics did in fact help. Well, you are raging, so you're gonna take half of this, so 2d8 plus 3 twice since you were hit twice with the Warhammer. Okay. Half of that is going to be 12, thankfully, with your 73 hit points. Alright, so the funny part is that as you were hit, the Warhammer swings from left to right, pushes you 10 feet, crashes you into the woodwork, knocks you prone, and since you crash into an object, you also take a d6 extra, halved again. 3 extra physical damage for knocking into objects.
Ow.
Ow. Alright.
Ow.
Speaking of, does it have a bonus action? No, it just has pack tactics. It's only the tough that has it. Scots! Okay, you want to regain your dignity? First of all, temp
I'll
HP
regain-
at the start
okay,
of your
I'm gonna-
turn.
At temp HP, I'll give it to.
The runaway
I'll give
is
it to the runaway.
Yes, I am calling her that because the Atla episode is fresh on my mind, yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
I can't call them by their name, their actual name, for reasons you probably understand, so yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
5
5
HP
temp
for
HP.
the runaway,
thank you.
and then 2 temp H.
You can divide it?
Oh no, it's just I can give HP and I also gain.
Oh yeah, because you started when you were supposed to start your rage, yeah. How much
Yes.
for you? How much for you?
Oh my, +2 equal to my rage.
2, okay. Okay, just heal your main health bar for 2 since you were damaged by the soldier anyway. Just heal your main health bar then, since it would have broken your temp when you were damaged. Alright.
Okay, I need to get up first.
Alright, get up. That's half of your movement to get up. Thankfully, everything
Gonna
else
use-
is within your polar range.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use up all my oil charges.
Oil
Sharpening
charges.
oil.
Sharpening
Sharpening
oil,
oil.
alright.
So that one's done. I can't. Could I
So it's-
attack her?
Your weapon turn. What are you attacking with?
I'm attacking with my scythe.
So you turned it into a +3 weapon. Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Reach.
It was already a +1, so you didn't need to spend as much if that matters. Remember?
Yeah, I just used the last 2 to turn it into a +3.
Alright. Go ahead.
Like, I'm very concerned about the knight since I'm
They
like,
immediately.
from my, I no, Reef can handle the tough. I'm just gonna handle the knight since he double attack, bonus attack,
Alright.
full strike, but that doesn't count as a.
Do you pole strike is your bonus action attack, right? I think your pole strike bonus action attack. Well, first of all, you already used your bonus action.
It counts as a bonus action. Never mind. But
Your main action is your multi attack. Unless you want to do something else with your action. Remember weapon masteries for those that matter, which I should remember that Vex is applied on the soldier right now. That is 1525. That's on the knight, correct?
yes,
The knight has 16 armor class, actually lower AC than the rest of its companions, but 25 hits.
if my weapon misses, you deal damage.
Graze, correct.
Oh, 11.
Okay, so damage.
The ability modifier to use to make the
Ability modifier means your strength modifier, not your attack roll modifier.
oh my strength. Oh, it's 8.
Okay, so
Wait, 8
damage.
modifier 5. 5. Oh my god, I'm so confused. In the
5? Yep. 5 and
Yeah,
then
5 is my
weapon
strength
damage. Yep. 5 and then your
5
weapon
plus-
damage for hit once. Yep.
I'm confused. Okay,
Okay.
weapon
Okay,
damage.
okay, let's take this.
As in the
Weapon damage
modifier
is
for
your D10 plus your strength. Okay, D10 plus your strength is 5. Plus your plus the +3 from your weapon bonus, so that's 5 plus 3. Plus. Okay, yeah. 5 plus 3, correct. And then 5 again from the graze from the first attack, yeah.
We love doing math.
And then rage. It should be like, yeah. It's your strength plus 3 Yeah, strength +3, then +2 from rage, and then +5 again for the graze. Got it?
Wait, my damage ability modifier 6.
Yes. Where did you get 6?
Wait.
Where did you get the 6?
Ah.
Ability modifier is your strength. That's because it was a +1 weapon. You turned it into a +3.
Oh yeah, so it's still 5. Okay.
Yeah, it's a +6 because of +1. Yeah, because of the +1 original modifier. Yeah. So it should be
Plus 15.
15. D10 plus 15. Go. Was that already including rage? Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. 19 damage with a single attack. Well, technically 2 attacks because the first was graze.
And
Alright. 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 Why a second one?
oh yeah, 1 attack.
Yeah, it was
Wait,
just one.
wait, what's Graze? But that's
Graze-
the regular.
Yeah, graze was the 5 we added earlier. It's the one that
Oh,
damaged
so we
us.
already added it.
Yeah.
Already.
Graze is just you add a flat damage mod. You deal a flat amount of damage even if you miss. So we just added it to the roll already. Yeah. So it should be 19. Alright. Is that good or you want to move anywhere?
Ah, that's good.
Alright. Reef. I'm gonna go next to the rook-looking guy. Alright, you go next. You go next to the tough. Yeah, there's a reason we didn't fight these guys when you were level 3. Four attacks. Yippee! Go monk. That's going to be 20, 19. Okay, let me look at the tough. The tough has an armor class of 16, so 3 of those hit. Go monk, go. And I will tell you, they have no legendary resistance. That's gonna be— oh my fucking god, 35. Yeah, you guys can handle this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's half. 35 points of whatever elemental damage. They're just, well, yeah. Alright. You see the tough bracing themselves with their gauntlets, able to withstand your strike, but they definitely did feel that. Alright. Pretty good. Yep, that's me. Pretty efficient. Runaway. Alright. What else can they do? What's this? Okay. Oh, they can actually— let's see here. Okay, DC 13 and 13 for emanation. Scots, Scots, you feel wind brush past your feet right now, and the soldiers also see it, well, rush between them. This will also, unfortunately, grab the drone and Reef as a small tornado whip. DC 13 dexterity saving throw, please, from all of you.
It's fine.
As
what's the DC?
13. Yeah.
DD actually has like a good DC. What the fuck?
Ilphriina, you just see from the distance, with her other hand, just says, "Alright."
Dex save for all of us?
You have advantage because of danger sense, I remember. That's gonna be a fail, but you have advantage. That's still gonna be a
still
fail.
fail.
It's going to be slashing damage as a small little tornado runs across you. I'm gonna do it for this 19. That would— you fail, Scott, so you would normally take 19, but you're raging, so you take half of that. 18 halved is 9. And I suppose Reef would also take 9. You pass? Or no, that was QQ. Reef, you
Yeah.
also take it? That was,
Passing it does nothing, right? No damage?
passing it has half damage.
Oh, so 9. Okay.
What roll? Dex save?
The drone.
14 does pass. So you take 9. As the runaway does need to put that on a recharge action. Alright, let me see here. Well, I remember that the soldier only has a +1. Oh, that soldier's gonna take 19. Soldier falls.
Oof.
The other 2 have a +2. Uh, 12 and 8, both of them fail. Oof. As the soldier falls, you just see the great sword fall, and you can hear, Scots, when the soldier falls. There's a breath come that wasn't lethal. They aimed not to kill. The armor clangs. All right, and Ilphriina, go. Oh, the music's finally looping. Ilphriina. Okay, I'm gonna shillelagh bunk the one directly in front of me. "16 armor class, 26 will definitely hit. Shillelagh level 5, go." One. Is it just when you add your wisdom modifier, don't you? Because it's a weapon attack? I don't remember. It's a D8. What D10? Yeah, it counts as a weapon attack. It just uses your wisdom stat, but you should be able to add your wisdom to it. Yeah, it counts as a weapon attack. So, okay, then it's a 6. Honk. You hear a little tong as it clashes with the helmet. You good? That's all I can do. Tong. Be right back. All right. Via goes and you all alright? I really don't think we should be doing this, but alright. What can she do? Has Firebolt and Sorcerer's Burst. I guess alright then, let's Firebolt the knight. I hope Via's gonna Firebolt and immediately run to behind one of the barrels. Somebody roll a +7 for Via.
Okay.
And she not, what's that, chromatic orb?
Do you guys want her to use a full, the only first level spell slot she has?
How many sorcery points does she have left then?
Sorcery points, she should still have 4.
Yeah, that's not much. Firebolt should be fine.
Firebolt is 2d10.
Yeah. It's fine.
Alright then.
Yeah, somebody roll a +7. That's actually gonna hit the knight. Alright. Knight is gonna take
2d10 flat?
2d10 plus... no, just 2d10, yeah.
Alright then.
11 fire damage.
Average.
Alright, and Via tries to hide here. Alright. QQ. I'm just
Alright, I
trying
kinda wanna
to return fast.
conserve resources, I guess. I'm gonna do. Should I do something very stupid, like a? Because technically, I could just make these guys die by like doing heat metal. You know?
That would be effective. Ethically, well, yeah.
Ethically, no.
These are people wearing full plate mail. They will feel
Yeah.
that everywhere. Head,
Like
face, neck, shoulder, knee, thigh, foot, hips.
just the full body sauna.
Yeah.
Like it was in my mind since earlier, but I was like, no, that's too cruel.
Yeah, it's like, you could. I'm not stopping you, but I'm gonna say that it will probably at least affect you somewhat mentally, considering you're not
Yeah.
chaotic nor evil.
Yeah, I'm not chaotic evil. I'm lawful neutral. I'm sorry. I have standards. That being said, though, I feel like I could just conserve resources and just I could just stab this guy twice with like the. Yeah, I could just stab this guy twice with this
Yeah,
javelin.
he's going next.
Yeah.
Go
I'm probably
stab.
going to die if I miss though.
Yeah, CC can. Yeah, CC is just restrained. Yeah. Be right back as well.
Plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I like just do one with the knight.
The London special. 26 will hit.
26
This is
will hit.
melee stat, right? Going into melee
Yeah.
range. Yep.
Going to melee range. And that's going to be a 6 plus 5.
That's going to be 10 pierce. That did damage, I swear.
Okay, you swear? Pinky
Yeah.
promise?
Mhm.
Alright,
I pressed enter, not backspace.
and then Didi can just take one more attack on the same knight. So that's going to be another
Ooh.
1d20 plus 8.
That's going to be 21 will hit.
1d6 plus 2.
3
1.
tonk. I mean, might that be enough to actually make the health bar move? It actually was
Oh my
combined
god,
with
good job. Good job, Didi. And then I'm a bit scared because I don't want to waste an entire level 2 spell slot in case I will have to revive Didi. So Didi could go over and like perch on CC.
Alright,
and-
they're not cruel enough to attack a drone.
Yeah. Just gonna perch on CC, and then CC can go do mending as an action. Okay, which should be. It's like 2d8, yes, 2d8.
Wait, mending spell or a mending ability?
Repair ability.
Okay, repair ability. Yeah, mending spell takes 1 minute.
2d8 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's a full heal.
Full heal. Alright.
Yeah, and that should be my turn. I am now face to face with the guy.
You are now face to face with a guy who will say, understandably, nothing personnel, kid.
It's fine.
Uh,
Just parry it.
Okay, let's go. Since this is technically a teleport, he does not get attack of opportunity for leaving anyone's range. So let's go QQ, then Via, then QQ, then Via, then the Runaway, Zv, zv, and then teleport up here to end it. He knows his target. As canonically it's a teleport, but it's assisted by the fact that in flavor it's because he has wings. And is apparently just this is how they train their knights. QQ, then Via, then Runaway. Oh my fucking god. Wait, Via has 18 AC right now. No. Can't. QQ, definitely not. No, I don't think any of them can shield bend. Okay, here we go. 2d8 plus 4 plus 1d8.
Don't worry, I just want this guy to know that in case I get pissed off, I can just heat metal.
2d8.
I'm mad. I'm mad that I'm 5 feet away from being able to intercept Q damage.
Yeah, that's the one problem with interception. You have to be next to them. Slashing plus... Via will reduce the radiant by half, though it's a 1d8. Okay, this is going to be first one on QQ, second one on Via, third on Runaway. I'm tracking Via's HP. 16 on QQ, 19 on V... Well, Via's gonna be reduced. 16 on QQ. Via takes 1 less damage because of resisting Radiant. 18.
I don't feel that bad considering this is not Dagger Heart and I don't have to like immediately die.
Yeah. And 17 on the Runaway, who has 5 temp HP, reduced to 0. And then 12 main HP. The Runaway's not looking good though, it's a very frail.
Almost like
I
it's a
can
rogue.
still give them temp 8 at the start of my...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the funny thing is that I have less HP than the Runaway actually.
Knack. Knack pops out.
Like, help me, please!
Knack pops out and like just tinks and tinks at the back of the blue guard. The tough, I mean. Okay, Knack. Azii for me roll what a D20 plus 4 for a slam. Just a very basic slam. At advantage actually, because he popped out from hidden from the ground. What the heck just happened? Nothing personnel, kid. This much damage, this much damage, this much damage. Knack tries their best. Nothing. Damn. Blue Guard Soldier is just passed out. Blue Guard Tough will do a very funny thing and glow bright, especially bright. This was supposed to be a thing that we're AOE, where what? Yep. Alright. Damn, alright. Let me just double check Inner Radiance again. Yep, Inner Radiance. Each creature within 10 feet is the one who takes the radiant damage. Alright. So, first and foremost, no pack tactics because no allies to be found. Let's hit the old woman. Alright. 2 Warhammer strikes to Ilphriina. Wow. They do not discriminate. These hands are rated E for everyone. Warhammer strikes. That's gonna be natural 1 miss forwarded to the crit counter for me, and 20 to hit Ilphriina. Alright, it's gonna be 2d8 plus 3 bludgeoning damage. Ten blood damage for you, Ilphriina. I don't. Are you still concentrating on enhance ability, or is that probably gone by now? It's still been within an hour if you still want to concentrate on it. Lasts for 1 hour. Yeah, concentrate on it if you want. Yeah. As also the Warhammer pushes you 10 feet back. Okay, you hold the concentration. And yeah, I don't really want to take an opportunity attack from Reef, so I'm just gonna continue to chase Ilphriina. And alright. 10 bludgeoning damage to you, Ilphriina. Actually, 10 plus 2 radiant, actually. I need to remember that Celestial Revelation adds that to the damage. 2 extra radiant damage. And at the end of its turn, 2 more radiant damage again, because of the blinding light. So you took a total of 14 damage. Also, Reef, take 1 damage because you resist radiant. Okay. Wow, I wonder what this guy would have been if he still was. Alright, Scots. Azii, are you back?
Yep, I'm here. I'm gonna climb over
Want to
This-
climb over?
platform. Yeah.
Roll me a very easy athletics check. You have advantage from rage. You're a barbarian. Come on. This should be easy. 19. Yep, you got up. Hop up.
Hey, let's go. I'm gonna. Add the bone action.
Mm-hmm. At the action and bonus action, do you want to reckless on top of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna reckless every attack.
Yeah. Can't afford to let that knight take a third turn. Mhm. Alright. That's okay, how many? Okay, that's 1, that's 2. Or that's 1. That's a crit. And a third. Alright. Okay, well, you don't add the graze this time since you hit all 3 times. It's normally a D10 plus 6, right? Let me just make this easy
Yeah.
for you. Okay,
Normally
so
a D10.
okay, so it's gonna be a D10 plus 8 for the first one. Roll this all at once. Let's make this. Or I guess no. You could save the third. You could save an extra attack. Okay, D10 plus 8 for the first one. Roll
D10
it.
plus 8 plus 2 because of rage.
Oh yeah, rage. Then D10 plus 10. Yeah, because it could fall, and then you can use the rest of the attacks on something else. Correct. D10 plus 10. That's 17. Up, still surviving on
One more.
5 HP.
I can
This is your crit.
use
The polearm attack has to be
The
after
bone-
you've already finished their action. That is how it works.
this action. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I'm
Yeah.
rolling for my crit. What's
Yep,
the
you're
crit?
rolling for your crit. Alright, can your crit deal a minimum
we
of 5
critted
HP? 2d10 plus 10.
I can just add an extra D10.
Yeah, 2d10 plus 10.
And the first one was a regular.
Mm-hmm. Then this is your crit.
I can just.
2d10 plus 10.
I'm going overboard with this guy on 5 HP.
Alright, 24, that was very much enough. And you see
Non-lethal, by the way.
you see the wings fade as the knight. Do you lethal or non-lethal?
Oh,
No, non-lethal. Alright,
I'm lethal.
non-lethal as
In
the knight
case,
falls.
but like in the scenario that I heat metal, is there a way to non-lethal that?
It's a concentration spell, so I suppose you could, yeah. You could immediately end it, yeah. It won't be lethal, but it would leave some lasting damage.
Yeah, I think it would make like a half of the force hate me.
Yeah. Wouldn't be lethal, but you might give somebody a permanent injury they have to live with for the rest of their life. Alright.
Hey, but hey,
You're
at
gonna
least
have
you
to file
didn't
for
kill them.
benefits.
Okay. As the night falls, Scots, you see the runaway look to you with what they probably can see from beneath that helmet. But they give you a sign, you don't understand what it means, but it's probably some kind of cue.
Oh yeah, wait.
Uh,
I can give them temp HP.
Alright. 5.
I don't know if
was
they're
it,
still
or-
used
oh, yeah, you
right
roll.
now. I'm just like.
You roll 2d6, yeah. 6, yep, correct. This is gonna fade after the battle anyway, but it's a gesture. Alright. You still have your last attack, which you could go down and hit the tough with.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yep, you definitely hit with that 30, so yeah. Yeah, definitely, you don't need much. And you have a
4 plus-
reach weapon.
4 plus 10.
Mm-hmm. We already hit with because you rolled the attack roll, so yeah, it's still
I know.
It's a D4 plus 10 because it's the whole strike.
Well,
All right, 12. It might be enough. I was just barely on how much? 4. All right,
Reef!
Reef, come on. Show the authority your hands. Is high back? Alright. Come on, aura versus aura. Who has the stronger bright aura? Yeah, you hit both times.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
That's going to be 12, 13. Yeah, that's enough. Reef, how do you want to end this? Non-lethal? Get killed by 6! That aura loss for the entire force. How do you want to end this? Specify if you want us lethal or not. Keep punching your helmet till it breaks. Alright, you see the crack and you see what looks like to be a middle-aged human man. Well, but you know it's an Aasimar's face. Fall as looks to you with a blue eye and non-lethal is knocked unconscious now that you have a clear route to, well, knocking them down. And with that, negative aura. I imagine losing to 6-7. And yeah, that is welcome our first combat now that we return in D&D. Completed. Alright, well, where is the... Hold on. Alright, so, you guys have a moment. Is everything fine? I think I'll stay in this barrel just a little longer. Via dumps herself inside the barrel, tending to her wounds. Well, physically, not mechanically. So that the DM has an excuse to take Via out of the scene. Alright. So. The runaway doesn't run. Just steps down the stairs. Looks quotations at you.
Right, can we talk now? Or like not talk, that's... Am I being ableist?
shaking my head. They're not talking.
I sign to her. Now, explain. Hey, stop. I think we can trust them as things stand now. You see their helmet bob up and down, like they're laughing, but no sound comes out. She motions towards the back of her hood. All right. Roll my persuasion, actually. $16. That's actually enough. They turn around. Man, this is the one time one of the most useless spells in the game would actually help, but I don't think any of you have it. Yeah, the one time. This is normally a very useless spell. I mean, it's not useless, it's just very niche, that's why. Anyways, continue. That's just me commenting on it. You pull down the hood, and, well, you see what seems like a socket where a key would be. The helmet is thick. It's definitely thick enough where there can definitely be some sort of mechanism at the back where something is inserted, likely a key or some kind. And it would split the helmet, like opening like a flower from behind, allowing the wearer to put it on, to, well, take it off. It's heavy. It's definitely. All right. Roll me investigation. 3. Well, you can't really understand its makeup. If only we had an inventor. Yeah, mechanisms are not your thing, Ilphriina. I mean, it's probably gonna take.
If only we had an inventor in our party.
If only.
I'm gonna signal to everyone. Can you take a look at this?
Alright, I assume we all approach. And with our powers combined.
Alright, you want to do an investigation, QQ?
Yep.
May you have advantage for being an artificer?
Plus, is it a +8 or a +5 for gore? It's a +5. Wow, that's kind of ass.
I mean, that's enough. It's not that complicated. Tell me specifically, is there anything specific you wish to know?
Well, am I just like inspecting just the locking mechanism or the entire thing, or?
Yeah, you tell me what you guys want to know.
Alright. I guess we can start with the lock. I guess since it's some kind of arcane lock.
Actually, it seemed from your inspection on it, it seems to be a purely mechanical lock.
Oh, really?
Nothing that fancy. It's a lock designed to keep this helmet shut from the back. There is one thing there is a couple things that stand out to you. Yeah, it's meant to open like a flower from behind. Though what you can see though, there's there's a rigidness to it. The jaw does not open where that would allow one to speak, and you can probably assume there's some sort of gag inside. And looking downwards from where the lock is, I mean, it's being purely mechanical means it could be breakable, yes, but the danger here is will breaking it damage the head that's inside.
Yeah. This is that.
But, yeah. Looking downwards a bit, you can see also there is some points where one would be able to. There's a loop underneath the lock where seemingly something could be hooked onto. This is not a helmet designed for practicality. It's
Well, if it's purely mechanical, is there ever a chance to like pick it or something?
Do you have thieves' tools?
Do I have thieves' tools? Am I even proficient in thieves' tools? Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're an artificer. I think they come by default. Yeah.
Yeah, they come by default. I have a tool pack. Do I have? Yes, I have every single one of them actually.
I think you went on a shopping spree at the end of chapter.
Yeah, I went through a shopping spree for every single tool.
The moment we realized that artificers could no longer produce every tool.
Yeah. They were cheap enough, but how do I say this? Are we sure enough that that opening the lock doesn't do the exact opposite?
A 15 is enough to tell you the mechanism and the purpose of it, but I don't think it's not high enough to tell you if there's any consequences for rolling the lock, nor what its DC would be.
Yeah, I'm a bit scared that it's going to end up like a jigsaw trap.
Unless somebody is into some really weird shit, this does not seem to be a helmet somebody willingly puts on. Thankfully, whoever this person is knows sign and can communicate in other means.
Well, alright then. What's the decision? Do I try to crack it open or?
Yeah, crack it open. Boss has carpenter, but I don't. It's gonna.
We're
too
not using carpenter's
forceful.
tools. We're using thieves' tools. Okay.
I don't think this is carpentry.
Oh. Oh right, yeah. I was thinking a lock. You can open chests. You can open.
Yeah. What are chests made of?
Yeah, you just take a swing with the axe at the lock, and the head comes off. I'm technically it's now open. But yeah, if everyone's fine with it, I could try.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is it that Thieves' Tools is Dex, right?
Wait, let's look it up.
Yeah, it's Dex.
Dexterity.
I'm not that good with Dex.
Well, this is not the default DC 15.
Yeah, I have a +2 with Dex.
So Dex +2 and then proficiency with Thieves' Tools. Guidance.
It's going to be 5. And is there anything else you guys can give me?
Via can give guidance as well, but that doesn't stack.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody should heal up first.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Because it might explode,
Yeah, in case their jaw just unhinges.
Okay, 11 healing.
That should be fine, right? Right?
Want to attempt Thieves' Tools with guidance?
Yeah. Assuming that no one else could do it. Oh, you know what would have been great? You know what would have been great? Level 7.
Levels?
If only we'd level up this session.
Okay.
Only we'd level up.
Wait, does. No, that's only reaction rolls, I think.
What's a reaction roll?
Saving throw. Fuck. Yeah. Anyway, if no one else has it, I guess I'm just gonna roll it. I don't have inspiration anymore, so if this fails, I'm gonna have to drag something off group
Yeah,
inspiration.
we don't know what the difficulty is, so let's see.
Let's go for it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It was indeed a difficulty 25. They make these locks. It was indeed a difficulty 25.
Imagine it was the DC.
I mean,
I'm just that good at.
guidance is a D4, but I'm gonna allow it. I'm just gonna say it was a 4. Yeah, guidance is a D4, but I'm just gonna say you would have rolled a 4 on guidance. You
Alright.
rolled max anyway. I'm gonna be kind. All right, with thieves' tools. All right, tell me how you pick a lock that is on the nape of someone on the back of someone's head. You narrate it for me.
Alright, I assume that it's like a little bit larger than the usual lock, so technically like the tools that are usually meant for small padlocks and all that don't exactly fit. So like I have to like improvise here and there, like instead of just one pick I have to like um you know band together multiple ones together, just like shove it in, and then all the meanwhile it's an uncomfortable position, but eventually I just listen, like there's like a click there, and I don't know. I guess there's a bit of cooperation with the Runaway with like oh, I could feel like a click in the back of it. I just tap something like that, and eventually all of the pins come loose, and it's just a snap of a lock inside, and yeah, it's open.
All right. And as the lock clicks, you see this mechanism behind open like petals of a flower, where you can see gray to white, luscious hair emerge as the hood is put down and the mask goes forward. Hey everyone, are you good for a 10-minute break as I eat lunch?
I also want to eat lunch.
Yes. Alright, wanna
Sure,
pause?
sure.
Wanna eat lunch? I'm good to continue for like another hour or so, I just wanna eat. Alright. We'll find out after the break. Pause. Alright. And we're back. Just had a little lunch break. We do those from time to time. As the helmet drops down to the face, you see the runaway turn back around to face you, Ilphriina, and then pull back up their hood and face you, just saying, they push back up the helmet and just hide it behind their hood. There's some hesitance there. If you want, you can insight it. Twelve. Hard to tell with sign. But yeah, you can tell there's some sort of, I guess, anxiety there. You aren't sure. There's some more than practical reason to keep the mask on. Feels like it just gets in the way. Okay, well. They're grateful. They just seem hesitant. Everyone's free to interact as well if you wish.
Are we betting that it's
Mm-hmm. You were spying on us at the church earlier. Was there a reason for that? I think they'll answer honestly to that, or they'll answer without persuasion to that. That's what they say. They also look to all of you. The rest who aren't just Ilphriina.
is Ilphriina translating as she goes?
Yep. They're mute, not deaf.
Does anyone have any
Yeah,
other
I can.
queries?
I can.
Go for it.
Wait, are they still at the abandoned ship? Are they still?
It's the same day. That's where you can hazard a guess, Scott. That's where you saw them gathering before you went to the noble district.
Oh, yeah. Okay. See.
That was the left side of the map you guys didn't go to.
Tieflings we've already known are in like other ends, but
Mm-hmm.
oh, what if we or like whatever the Oh, I don't really have any question in mind, but if we do end up going. Wait, what would be the purpose of
You still don't know who the apostle is, or what's even going on with the whole light thing that happens every night, or whenever you try to sleep. It's up to you how you want to proceed.
Wait, who was it that found out that the guards might have. Wait, don't you guys remember that the guards are still pretty normal?
They seem
Are
unaffected.
like very affected. Yeah, seem unaffected.
The ones you fought definitely were their full strength. Damn, they hurt. Again, we will we will stop and level up if you guys reach a point. If you don't, we'll continue it next session.
Right now,
You guys
we barely
yeah,
have
you guys
any.
are very close.
The apostle
Continue.
is based on the guard, like other than the guard.
Yep. You can ask.
We know the runaway. Oh, we know that the runaway is chasing the guards, but we don't exactly know like as to why, since they're still figuring that out.
I mean, they don't seem to know the full reason themselves. There are bits and pieces. They just haven't been put together.
What else does she?
She said everything she
Is that
said.
everything?
You could pick apart what she said and what she does. No? This is this is a test to see what you can pick up on that's been dropped. She doesn't know the full answers herself, but maybe with your knowledge, picking apart some of the small things she's dropped leads to a different question that you didn't know you could ask. Analytical skills, go. If you need a hint, focus on what she said.
Can head to the old. Can head to the old church.
You were already warned by her. She doesn't advise going, as there is, well, from what she said, half their force deployed there apparently. You could fight off three knights. Sure. But yeah. One misstep in stealth and, well, you're dealing with the armed guard of the city. There is, well, you guys want to
We might as well try. Yeah.
literally look at the last thing I said.
Oh no.
I have said everything I needed to say. If you guys don't want to get stuck on this, my hint is look at what I've typed. Everything I've typed has a purpose. Whatever you want to find, it's there.
Like if we're not going, then where else? Like, we won't be going anywhere. Wait, don't we already like half of it? Like the ones we know already moved. But we don't know if they drove. Wait, did they drive every out?
Seems like it. Based on what you know and what she said, it does seem to be, well, something that was enforced by Makarios. You know that. That is fact. What's the last thing you remember? Roll me persuasion, Ilphriina. Yeah, well. Okay, that's enough. 14 is exactly what you need to get an answer out of them. I'm basing it off difficulty. Here we go. Then that's a good question to ask, because that reveals a pretty interesting part.
Oh shit!
See, all you needed to do was ask.
Wait, so she really was in the cell. So she actually made it to Lumeria.
Alright, that's all you get from that question.
Oh!
Anyone doing anything to stop that?
It's metagame to stop her, right? Metagame to stop her.
I mean, what do you think Scots feels? Would it? You still don't know the full question, and the person who has some of the answers is walking away.
We're going to stop her. We're going to bring her with us.
Yeah, that's a valid reason to stop her. That doesn't mean metagaming. Yeah, you don't know yourself. She knows some things. She hasn't exactly shared everything with you yet. To be fair, neither have you. But yeah. Okay, you can grab her by the wrist and stop her. She doesn't forcefully resist.
Stop her. Still have a lot and yeah. I was gonna say, like, you still have a lot. None of all this is
He seems to come on a bit more aggressively there, Ilphriina, with the forceful signing towards Scott specifically.
But are you really going to go there alone? You know that half of the guards are there. But like, what's wrong if everyone else here?
That seemed pointed, Ilphriina.
Oh. Okay, but what do you know about me anyways? That seems very specific.
Whoever wishes to, you can make an insight on that if it helps. You're free to just make checks and stuff, remember? You don't have to wait for me to say you need to make a check. Yeah, Ilphriina, she seems really angry at Scott specifically. Those are personally pointed. Though she doesn't seem to know it herself.
off table. I hate how I'm having a really slow moment right now. Like my head, the gears in my head aren't turning.
Take what time you need. We have infinite time above the table. Mm-hmm. Apparently, they know a way to get past the force. And well, apparently time is a concern. Considering, well, it's probably about, well, starting the afternoon right now. You don't exactly have all day. It's only gonna be so long before your bodies catch up with you. I don't think you going alone is a good idea. If there's as many guards as you say, we'd have a better chance if we go together. Alright. Other than, like, Via, is anyone else proficient in persuasion? Well, me. Want to support that argument and help for a persuasion that is more effective?
I'm about to say the same thing, to be honest, but like, well, I guess at this point we're also kind of, somewhat more or less wanted, seeing as the guards, the guards.
Mm-hmm. The guards are the guards.
Yeah, we're kind of accessory to like assault. Well, not accessory to assault. We assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we have like already proved our own metal on this.
Alright, then I'm gonna make this simple. Somebody's averse to connections. We can't trust the knights at this point in time. Besides, I got a hunch. Alright, one of you two roll persuasion at advantage. Or I guess you could make Via. If you want, you can take Via's roll. I will say you need a 15. If you get a 20, something extra special happens.
Use Via for.
Use Via. I think Via is like... I'll allow you to benefit from Via. Sorcerer with benefits. It will be, yeah, that's gonna be a +8 if you use Via. Via, go! You can guidance her as well. All you need is a 15. If you get 20, you get something special.
I just realized I was muted. D20 plus D20 plus 8 flat
8. Mm-hmm.
plus D4.
Mm-hmm. You get advantage from Ilphriina, from essentially helping Ilphriina, from helping out. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fuck it with guidance. D20 plus 8 plus D4. You did break a 20. Alright. She lifts the front of her mask enough so that she could speak, but doesn't fully remove it. And just says, in a voice that you would know too well, Scots, "You're too trusting of this. But sure, I'll go. Below Fort O'Heaven, the royal family has a set of passageways that lead to every major building that would necessitate an escape from the palace in the case of a siege. If you can breach the fort, less guarded than it is usually due to this investigation of theirs, you can find a passageway that directly leads to underneath the church. That will be the route. No guards, nothing underground. Fast, quick, efficient. Don't slow us down." She puts the mask back on, and it was hush, Scots, but I mean, you can think what we've all been thinking. She walks forward, Fordo Heaven, that's near the path to the castle. You're allowed to have a time for yourself. Underground passageways. Well, I didn't prepare Pass Without Trace. I mean, she says you won't need to worry for guards if you can get there in the first place. Oh well. Azii, you good? Haven't talked yet.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Scots needs to roll to figure it out, or you're free to just say what everybody's thinking, or do you think Scots is in denial? What's he like right now? Tell us.
Like to
She-
Scots is very fearful. Like even though the evidence quite like very obvious. He's too hesitant to properly face her. But he's like in denial, but he can't like run away from run away. He can't run away from like that truth.
Is
Can't
it?
totally
do you think
distract
it's
him.
Yeah. Do you think it's obvious to the rest of the party? As you try to move forward, and QQ probably, assumingly, free CC.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Still trapped in that like metal net.
Yeah, he's just like sitting prone, like a dog.
Yep. Yeah, but
Like-
comedy aside, I'm just saying if there's a moment for the party to have a vulnerable moment together, now might be a time if you wish to take it. Anything? You can tell me you wish to proceed, or you can use this
Scots will
moment.
just say, just like utter in his breath, like that's.
We
Just like
rarely
whispering to.
Yeah, we rarely have these, so I'm just saying if you want to use it, you can.
Gonna tell the rest, so they will.
Get cutting off.
Even if the party is already piecing it together, it's just gonna say that's Union.
I guess he said that he's the first person to say it out loud. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Via says that's apostrophe O, your sister?
Yes.
But wasn't she with Thessa? No, wait. No, she was in prison, but wait, did that
She
mean
said she was
Thessa
in a. She said she was in a cell.
Who?
Got out.
Said Reef. Scott's a sister. Wait, met, fought each
Ouren.
other in the warehouse in Ouren. I think Ilphriina. I think she one-shot Ilphriina that one time.
Alright.
She seems a little physically weaker right now, but considering the circumstances of not being able to sleep, she's did pretty well for herself.
Yeah. Right, this Scepter of Lightning was yours. Hope you don't mind me keeping it.
Well, she's walking forward ahead of you all right now, and she doesn't seem to remember that anyway.
Oh, thank God. It's a good weapon.
Just keep it.
Also, QQ, it doesn't take you much to know that these bands are physically stuck. You have to remove them with either ingenuity or brute strength, but if you're careful enough, maybe you can find a way to use it yourself.
Oh, what would be the role for that then?
Let me check the item again. Okay, so it's a fairly effective Iron Band of Binding. You've seen these used by the Aurum Guard themselves when trying to capture especially nimble or especially uncooperative individuals. It's a it's a rare magic item, not super rare, but it is rare, that tangles people in the huge metal net. And while normally only the strongest people can truly break free of it, breaking free of it, meaning breaking the chain, breaking it anyway, is a DC 20 strength check.
Oh, Jesus.
They are effective, and if you fail this check, you can't try again for another 24 hours. But maybe you can find a way to use ingenuity to find some way to also try and break a DC 20. If you break a 25, you can keep it safe. Or though just breaking a 20 can break CC free, breaking it.
Right. What about doing like a? Do I have cutter's tools? Hold on.
Anyways,
Like
while you're
stone
doing
cutter.
while you're figuring that out. You good, Scots? He asked. I don't think she remembers you. If it is, well...
Well, she's going to remember once we deal with the memory loss thing.
Well, she should be nicer now while she still is, no, maybe I shouldn't say that. Sorry.
She seems same.
Really? I guess that's a good thing? I should stop speaking. Anyways.
Alright. I'm just like thinking I have smith's tools. So what if I carve out from the bottom, with like the stone ground? like make a line to where it connects with the stone ground and then just remove it from there. It's a dumb idea, but who knows? Who knows?
Alright, try. What I'm saying is, again, the breaking it is DC 20, breaking it and keeping it safe, 25. It is meant to be difficult. This thing is meant to capture, especially tough criminals.
And they threw it at my Pokemon. God damn it!
They throw that at your Pokemon.
I don't. This is gonna be like a.
I mean,
This
it could
is
have been
such a huge DPS.
it could have been thrown at one of you. At least it was on the pet.
I guess so. Wait a second. Worst case scenario, if I don't get it out, 24 hours, I don't think I could do that. Is there a chance I could take apart CC from this and then reconstruct? That's
I guess we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see if it happens.
okay. But that's the best I could do. I have 0 in strength, but I have proficiency in smith's tool, so that's plus 3.
You could ask for help.
Yeah, I could really use help and guidance. Please and thank you.
Y'all, they took my Pokemon. Team Rocket stole them. All the OP NPCs get nerfed once they become our ally. It's so true. Look, she hasn't been able to sleep. It's the sleep deprivation debuff.
Just checking some other stuff, what I could do, but no, I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah, do you guys have does anyone want to help me?
Does anyone want to free his Pokemon?
Scots can just force it open,
Yeah, but if
I hurt CC though.
break it with a 20, you can keep it safe with a 25 using tools, but a 25 using strength just breaks it. You are just breaking free. That's if you want to
try using it your strength.
Yeah.
Your strength?
Yeah,
Your
my
strength.
strength. My strength, which is plus 3.
Is there anyone also somehow proficient in Smith's tools that could help QQ?
Or is it just me?
I think it might just be you. Damn. If only you
Just
took that one, like, level 2 wizard spell that summons, like, little robot minions that are proficient in the same tools as you.
God, what? Wait, what?
I think it's
Spell?
one of the new spells, like, one in the channel, but
Oh,
I don't
one of the
think...
new spells.
Mhm. I
Yeah,
guess
I
the
might.
only other way is, like, enhance ability strength from Ilphriina. But that's
I
another
think it's
second level
fine.
spell slot. Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Honestly,
mean,
earlier I was about to
we will,
ask
yeah,
if
we'll
like
give you guidance. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can
if
ask.
I was about to ask earlier during combat where like if I like enlarge, would that cut it?
Enlarge. I mean, we can try and roll it with a check. I think that would I would allow that to be an Arcana check from you, to see if you can make it precise enough to break and then essentially break the spell right before you fully break the chain. Sure, it can
Yeah,
be an
but
Arcana
I'm
roll.
not doing that because I only have 2 second level spells and
Mhm.
heat metal is too important right now.
You could just break CC free, like just break
Yeah,
CC free and break it.
yeah, we could just simply break it free. Just Scots, do you want to do like flat strength?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Flat strength from Scots, even if you beat the 20 or 25, just guarantees the chains are broken. You don't
Yeah,
get the item.
I'm fine with that.
Alright. Alright, well,
Save.
we better hope Scots succeed,
Attack
because if a
modifier.
creature fails this check, they can't try again for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And your entire subclass is immobile in a back alley.
Strength mod, right?
I guess, yeah, it would be a strength check. Yeah, it just says strength check.
Strength mod and guidance and
Oh,
there we
23.
go. Thank you.
I mean, well, you break the chains and yeah, you break them. Alright, you're glad to have him around. CC's free.
That's great.
Alright.
Uh,
The alternative would be having to force disrepair and repair CC so fast to still catch up with Kunian, or who you assume to be Kunian, that CC would start off at half HP, but that's
yeah.
alright. Alright, but you just break it free. For those curious, since we now don't have it, just to just to show you what you could have had. I mean, it was just another consumable-ish item. I think it was iron bands. Iron bands of Bilera. Why is it called Iron Bands of Bilera? Oh, binding. There it is. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyways, all right, you're freed. You follow, and I guess I can show you guys what you need to beat for level 7. As I move you guys into a completely different map, actually, because I would crash Lumeria if I put it in the Lumeria map. All right. Okay. As you guys travel, you can chat amongst each other if you have a few moments you want to discuss with Scots or whoever else.
You guys can talk. I'm reading. Hold on.
Like, the route. Like, Tessa and Kunian went to the area, had her in jail. And before all the sleep thing happened, is when Tessa was already out of Lumeria. Just like by the outside.
I mean, you found Tessa dumped in a bush.
The point
According to
is, the timeline it was already like way long after. Way long after she.
Mhm. I'm just gonna let you finish that. Then she got blooped back and the other person was gone. Are you implying they were moved? Or somebody moved them?
Then Kunian said that he would put the mask on.
Well, who knows who was patrolling the plains outside of Lumeria?
Was who? That the one that was with her there?
The who? Cutting off?
Like, oh, the person who was with Tessa was the one who dumped her outside.
I mean, the last person you knew Thessa was with was Kunin.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe we'll find out when you get your memories, when they all get their memories back. For now, I suppose. Okay, where is it? Okay, I need to get. We probably aren't doing this entire sequence, but I just want to show you guys what's next. Okay, here we go. Thessa, not Thessa. The Runaway takes you all to a part of the city where, okay, let me get, where was the map? Okay, I don't remember where the full Lumeria map was, but to show you guys essentially where you went, I need to find my mouse. So these two are supposed to represent Lumeria, the outer markets, and the noble district. I just forgot to put a wall here and a wall out here, just forget that. You know that the city goes up triangular into what would be the rising part towards the summit of, well, what is a man-made mountain. But before that, before the rising part that leads to the castle, there is a large gatehouse, widely considered a fort at this point, with how large it is, separating the actual city of Lumeria itself and, well, what would be Xianchol Castle. Through some sneaking through some back alleys in the noble district, the Runaway leads you up and towards what you see now to be a slowly rising elevating point. And lifting the mask once again, the Runaway says, "Here, Fordo Heaven is beyond this pass, but, well, that's the knowledge that would normally cause others to fail. Fordo Heaven isn't just a fort atop this slope. If we're already standing on it. This path is guarded, though, due to the elevation, you won't see them before they see you. The formation of the mountains here guarantees that we'd be traveling uphill, a disadvantage in most cases, a strategic point for the army, but not for us. Stealth is truly the only way to get through without a fight, although if one does ever occur, they are working with much less manpower than they typically would. Whatever's in that church, Makarios is distracted by it. But, well, if you can breach the fort, enter it. There should be a spiral staircase that leads down into the tunnels. You don't have to stay for long. Hopefully, well, that should be enough. If you are caught, I won't save you. I don't expect you to do the same for me. Well, I don't expect you to save me either, to be more clear. That's what it looks like, but in terms of a map, we have this. Like I said, it's a rising, very disadvantageous slope that curves up and up until you actually reach the fort. You aren't seen yet. You are at a point where you wouldn't be seen. But this is what the Runaway says is the only other way to get there without going through the entire army. You just gotta get through some of them. So, unless y'all want to spend the rest of the session planning, you can end it here if you want. Or you can talk. I'm also free to talk. Because we are definitely not finishing this within the next 30
I don't
minutes.
think so.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Goblin Camp 2, raid a fort!
Oh no, girl.
We can climb, but we're
Girl.
healthy
Okay.
about it.
I think for the sake of it, I think we should have like an entire, the entirety
Mhm.
of like between this episode and next episode be the planning, so that we don't spend like
Mhm.
3 hours planning.
Yeah.
Please.
We need a full session. Okay, you see the terrain. You can see that. And there's the fort.
Take advantage of
All you need to do, get inside, then get underground. Then you're in the tunnels. You just have to get through this part first. Finish this! You get level 7.
Alright.
a part of
Anything left to talk about? Or do we just end
Can we get a
there?
short rest?
You can get
Can
a
we
short
get a
rest.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. When I have a short rest, you are allowed to do so. Considering that the Runaway is herself quite hurt, she would not be opposed to that. Let me get this.
Alright, I just gotta. Alright. Dice. Am I D6 or D8? D8, right?
D8 for Artificer. Mhm.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, half caster.
Alright, short rest heal, 28 healing for you. Reef heals 12.
That's kind of bad. You know what? I'm using all of them.
Alright. 26 healing for QQ.
It's not even full. God damn it.
26 healing for QQ, 12 for Reef. Scots rolls just 12 healing, and you're full. Or I guess.
Oh, I rolled 10
Oh,
for
10
the
and 12.
first dice.
And then Ilphriina heals 13. I'm gonna let Shiena decide how much she wants to heal in between sessions, but yeah, also remember, if you have features that restore on a short rest, you restore on a short rest. I think you're starting to see the point of this chapter being an actual endurance test of how long you guys can last without a long rest, because you can't sleep.
Yeah.
Rival coins can only
I
reset
am
after
going
a
to be
long rest,
ran
right?
dry.
Yeah, it's a long rest reset. Unless you guys have, just double check if all of your stuff restores on a short rest and stuff, and etc, etc, etc. Alright. You guys have anything left to talk about, question, or ponder? As you are at the precipice of an uphill battle. Quite literally, if battle does occur.
Yes.
But you can tell there are no soldiers posted here, but, well, the point of this elevation is to slow you down more than just to actually fight you long enough for them to possibly detect you. Okay, so who has darkness? I mean, I do. But yeah. So, Micah, does anybody have any roleplay left, or is it just strictly planning now?
I think this is
It's just
planning
planning.
now.
Okay, then I think we can probably end the session and leave roleplay for next session, and we can just stay in VC and let plan. We don't need 12 minutes of the VOD being, 30 minutes of the VOD being just us talking to each other about what you could do. Alright, that fine? Everyone good with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, then see you all next time, and Shiena, you're gonna be part of this next session, I hope, if you're watching.
We're gonna push all of the planning on you, Shiena.
Can't believe Shiena missed this. And goodbye, YouTube.
Whoa.
Feel better soon.
Bye bye, YouTube.